comments. Please stop telling me in the comments that Loba is good. Okay, now Mirage is meh. Mirage is okay. He's literally the middle of the pack, just like these.
No, there is one legend, however, in the F tier. And for me, it's...
You can put him at anything other than, I think, D.
D? That's what I was going to say.
It's at the bottom of C tier. Up next, we have Mirage. Mirage has successfully bamboozled his fans into thinking that he's gotten better.
Yes, Mirage can win some fights with these abilities, but to me his abilities feel a little more selfish than helping the entire team. Now he does have that invisible revive, which is
You're so damn dumb, it isn't funny.
Y'all been asking for some Apex content, so I guess I had to give it to you. I had to do it to him. This is a video that's been long awaited. Everyone has made a tier list, and at this point, I've had enough of it. You saw those clips at the beginning? They're all disrespecting my main man Mirage. I'm just kidding. I don't main Mirage by any means, but I do enjoy playing him a bit, and I just wonder why. Why do you all hate Mirage so much? Now, at the top of the S tier, we constantly see Octane, Wraith, sometimes even Bangalore, Gibby, Lifeline. They all base their opinions on competitive viability, but I think that S stands for Solo Q. He said S is selfish, Mirage is selfish, and I think that honestly he's right. Mirage does not have very much team play as far as the most casual players. If you're a good Mirage in a team of good players, then obviously it's going to work out. Now, the reason I say that is because look at his decoy. Unlike Bloodhound Scan or Seer Scan or Crypto Scan, it actually does not highlight them, but you see on the screen right there, it shows you exactly where they are at that time when they shoot the decoy. So for a good player who has map awareness, spatial awareness, like Tanjiro, fucking Demon Slayer type shit, yeah, it's gonna be great. And honestly, you can say it's just as viable as one of those recon legends. I honestly believe that. So this video is basically going to be a bunch of Mirage plays, good Mirage plays, just for you boys that were asking to see some Apex videos, and also it's going to be why I think Mirage is S for slept on, and also S for superior. Now, let's get this out there in the first place. Okay, there's two types of players. There's players that are good, and then there's players that think they're good. Players that are good may know that they're bad at the game, so they don't take it too seriously. And some players that are good may also just be really talented in FPS shooters. Now, the type of player who isn't good at the game is obviously a bot, but also they're pretending to be good at the game. If you're pretending to be good at the game, you're probably telling people, if you want to get better, go play ranked. Now, you've seen the clips most likely if you've looked up how to get better. I know his movement guy really blew up, but Ace, he's always saying, just go solo queue trios, go solo queue duos. And honestly, I think that is 100% right. That's the best way, in my opinion, to get better, because it's putting you through the trial by fire, the gauntlet. You won't be able to have the crutch of having two people to save you from everything that you do wrong, or to have just one person save you, and it's going to make you more capable of handling the situation by yourself, so you won't need to rely on anyone. Sure, it's a team-based game, but there's no way ever to enforce the team-based aspect. Now, let's get this started. I'm going to dissect some serious Mirage gameplay here and show you guys why Mirage is S for slept on, because these people are throwing up Z. Now, for starters, I did something Dick Mercs doesn't do. Free look. You guys need to make sure to free look. If you don't, then you're likely not going to know that there's squads on you. I learned that there was a Valk here, ran past because she was going to pick up the gun. There's no point in trying to fight someone that picks up the gun. So I wipe her. You see, she's wiped. as soon as you get the kill, you need to be thinking about the teammates. Don't be sitting there with your head in the loot box. This is off rip, so obviously not that much concern. Now, right about here, I start hearing the flyer going off. You know, if you walk in front of it, you're gonna hear. It makes like a crying noise when people are around it. Now, I put my decoy on the death box because that means that when this lifeline walks in, she's gonna think that that's where I am. I hear her under me now. She went through the door, and this bamboozle just proves it right here. Literally, she's sitting here thinking I'm in a death box, and I'm right behind her. That's just, it goes to show Mirage is pretty OP. You can't deny it. You can't deny that.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking. You got bamboozled.
Taking fire, brothers. Giving my shields a recharge. Getting hit.
Bam! There goes the fired. They're hitting me.
Now, that clip that I just showed you, you just saw a bunch of decoys running around causing all that commotion. No one knew what was going on. And then I go flank that Valkyrie easily. She literally just got that decoy. She got bamboozled, was standing still looking the complete other direction. And I'm literally standing right on top of her. That shows you right there how ridiculous it is. Mirage is just overpowered. I'm trying to tell you. He's literally a ninja. Even good players. You're gonna see this next clip. A good player. He tries to flank me. He thinks he's so smart. But then, little does he know, he's the one that fell into my genjutsu.
Got it. Go back. And they're hitting me. Decoy.
Alright, so this is a solo match with Mirage. This is more proof that he's great for solo queuing. As you can see, squad is behind me now. Caustic and some Octane, I believe. They're behind me. If you're familiar with Kings Canyon, then you know this is a terrible, terrible choke. Basically, there's a squad down there getting bamboozled, and I just sent my decoy down this tunnel because I know that the Caustic squad that was behind me will have the privilege of coming up beside me and just rolling me. So my decoy being in that tunnel, it's great because it makes the illusion that there's multiple people on my team, or at least that I'm not where I am. And it basically just provides me with cover. I think that's one thing that a lot of people neglect to mention about Mirage because no one really plays him. I feel as if these people that say, oh, tap strafing is broken, or oh, wall jumping is broken, or oh, aim assist is broken, they don't put in the time. Their opinions are invalid. I mean, just look at it. It's obvious that these people have no clue what they're talking about. I find it strange that they cater to the casual gameplay when in reality it is the more skilled players or just the more competitive players that are putting in the time and that it actually affects. Honestly, the Apex community is full of a bunch of entitled motherfuckers who all want to cry when they don't get their way. But I'm just chilling, bamboozling these people into a different dimension. You are about to see another reason why Mirage is OP. This is a 1v3 right here. Look at the escape. I think I'm gonna die here, but then I realize, oh look, I just got my ultimate. Look at him, I run right past. Epic meme. Now, like I said, it's gonna flip between commentary and clips, so you're gonna have to tell which is what.
Giving my shields a recharge. Got a bad guy. Rockstar out. New kill leader. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We wiped the whole squad.
Thanks, kid.
Reloading.
Attention, the champion is eliminated.
A champion has fallen. It was their time. Fire! Me.
Okay, I'm back. You just saw those two clips, probably counted a couple bamboozles, but here is another example. This is not solo, but just a lot of those people that makes tier lists, they're talking about the casual player's mindset and like average. But let's be real, when it comes to like a skilled player, I think a skilled Mirage is pretty much better than any other legend. If we're talking about the only people I'd say he would have a problem with are Pathfinder, a Gibby, or a Rampart. Yep, totally viable competitively. Now, here I can't see for shit, I'm sorry. The 1 to 2 is not. I never use this site. Never ever will pick it up. But I'm just trying to showcase the ultimate. It really just confuses people. Like, it confuses them so much that it's kind of sad. It's hilarious at times. I love playing Mirage. At the end of the day, even if you don't agree that he's actually good and should be S tier, then you can probably agree that he is one of the most fun legends to play, just purely off of bamboozling people. Look at this man, he got bamboozled. Now, besides this flank and the L-Star being broken in this clip, there's something that I'd actually like to show you. It's a movement tech that not a lot of people actually apply, because a lot of people wall jump in the most useless scenarios and think that, oh, they know some epic movement tech, but you can apply that wall jump to skip the wall climb animation, and honestly, it saves you in a lot of situations. I know just yesterday, it saved me in a situation where I would have been caught climbing and got lasered, but instead I just wall jumped. Here, the ultimate literally saves me. I had a couple of shots left, and I was able to get him in before he even noticed where I was. Now, not a lot of people know about this one, but there's something called Encore. It's Mirage's original passive. He still has it, but it also applies to other things now. But you're gonna just see why S stands for survivability.
Opening fire. Just park this later. That's better. Someone's getting his squad back. This is what I'm talking about.
Another Encore execution escape added to the tracker. Right now, you got the reanimation jutsu, the rock wall jutsu, and the flying Rajin. But tell me what other jutsus you guys see in Apex Legends.
I got a bad guy. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Opening fire. Reloading.
Taking fire. Going back to there.
Next ring's far.
Cleaning out.
Oh, someone. Use the decoy escape. Just relax. I got everything under control. bamboozle.
Shields are recharging. Drop the there. Taking every to here.
Reloading. Sending out my decoy.
Now, if this video wasn't enough for you haters of Mirage who just want to have him at the bottom of your list because you've only played 5 games with him and every game you played with him, you died off rip. Or you haters because you always get bamboozled and you don't know how to tell the difference between the original and the decoy. I have nothing left to say to you. You just don't understand, and you probably never will. So keep playing Gibby, keep playing Bloodhound. These are my settings. Recently, I turned my dead zone down, and also my outer threshold. And I think that my aim has become a laser beam. It's like aimbot or something. Maybe you guys should check out the advanced look controls, read through, see what's good for you. Honestly, it'll make you a better player. It'll be more personalized towards what suits you if you look through it yourself and not just some video. Like I was saying, tell me what other jutsu you guys have recognized in Apex Legends. I would like to know. It's always nice to play a new ninja in Ultimate Ninja Storm. So I want to see some new shinobi, new jutsu, flying Raijin, you know, got rock wall, mud wall. Other than that, peace out, boys. Thanks for watching my widget. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.